make this bread, I'm going to use prunes and cranberries. I'm going to take these, some of these, and I'm going to make a mash. I've never done it with cranberries before. I did do it with prunes, and I was very satisfied with the bread. It added a nice moisture to the bread, but it kind of had a slight prune taste to it, which I didn't mind. I enjoy that taste, but I've never done it this way, so it's just kind of an experiment, okay? Anyway, I wish you were here. That way you could help me do this little experiment, and then, yeah, and then we could share the rewards of tasting it at the end, and we could decide, is it good or not? Anyway, so I'm going to make a mash, and then I'm going to chop up some almonds to go in it. Maybe I'll just go ahead and include that into the mash. Yeah. And some pumpkin seeds. Alright. And for flavor, I'm going to put a little butter in it. I'm not really interested in the tenderizing effect that butter can have on bread, but I'm really just interested in the flavor. I think it'll add some flavor. I'm not going to add a lot, just a bit. And of course, I'll be using old-fashioned rolled oats. And I've got buckwheat flour here, and I'm going to use some plain white flour in addition to this, so it's going to give it kind of a multi-grain, nutty, fruity kind of bread. Yeah, I like a good wholesome bread, just to flavor, and I like it to be kind of heavy and not too soft. I want it a little bit, yeah, have some give to it, and I want it to be filling when I eat it. And of course, you know, whatever extra nutritional value I can put into it is a good thing. I'm not going to use milk this time. I'll just use water to get my yeast going. In fact, I probably ought to get that going before I start doing the mash and all. So let's see. And yeah, I'm going to make a pretty big batch. So I think I'm going to use a couple of packs of yeast. I didn't buy yeast in bulk this time. I saw these packages and I thought, well, let's use them. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's put everything back and kind of keep it organized or neat looking. There we go. Let me get a bowl. I usually use a plastic bowl to mix it in. There we go. That way. Okay. Let's turn. I don't want the water to be too hot nor too cold. I want to activate this yeast. And run that water a bit and let it get warm. Okay. Can you see? we go. I guess I could throw a little bit of flour maybe. I don't want to put any sugar into it, although sometimes I do that. I didn't waste too much water, don't worry about it. I filled up a sink pan there so I can wash dishes as I go. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to use all of the prunes that are left in this container. There we go. And let's use about equal amount of cranberry. I predict it'll kind of add a red color maybe. By the way, this is not a 30-minute meals or one of those quick cooking shows or anything like that. This is just me having fun in my kitchen. Yeah. Okay. I think I won't put the almonds in there yet. I want to get this mashed up a bit. I could put my butter in there right now and get it all mashed. Oh, we'll just wait a minute on that too. Let's just get this all mashed up and see what we end up with. Okay. Yeah, you got kind of a mashed up yeah. Okay. I like cranberries anyway, and I like prunes. So I think it's going to be good. All right. Oh, how about now might be a good time to put the almonds in there and pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I don't want to chop them up too much. Now all these ingredients are going to spread all the way throughout the bread, so it's not like you're going to get a big blob of something in your mouth when you bite into a slice of bread. Okay, I cut on the line, but it doesn't open where it says it will. Okay, how about that? There we go. Okay. Throw in some pumpkin seeds. I add this stuff to my cereal. It's Makes the cereal real nice and hearty. I'm making kind of a big batch of bread because my boss has planned a fishing trip for all of us to go on. I've never been on a fishing trip. I've never been on the sea fishing. So I have really no idea. Well, you know, not really from experience. I really don't know what to think yet. I mean, I'm excited. I'm happy to go and all of that. I just... anyway, she has asked, my boss has asked, well, Ron, what do you like to drink? And I said, oh, coffee, milk, and then she goes, well, what about beer and wine? And all of that. And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, well, whatever you want to buy will be fine with me. But anyway, I thought I'd make a bunch of bread and take it along and share it with everybody. Okay, let's chop this stuff up. Well, no, we're not going to put the butter in there yet. I probably won't put the butter in this. I probably don't need to. Probably I could put some of this yeast water in there and it would probably blend up a lot better. Show you what it looks like. Ooh, that smells good. So I've got this mash with all the nuts and stuff in there, but I want the almonds to chop up a bit more. Put a little bit of my yeast water in there. Maybe that'll help get it all. Let's just pour all the water in there. There we go. Okay, come on, let's close it up. There we go. Okay. Ooh, doesn't look so good now. Looks like, never mind. Okay, anyway, let's, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then that's basically all the flavor and stuff, except for the butter. Throw some butter in there. Okay, let me turn this video off, camera off a bit, and then kind of tidy up a bit, and I'll be right back.